Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the STBN server. This is Season 2. Okay guys, what we are going to be doing, this is going to be a strange one. Okay, we are on a mushroom island. So as we all know, these guys spawn here. And that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot of anything else that actually spawns on these islands. So what I am thinking of doing, I would like to do a full-blown biome change. So I would like to change this whole mushroom island into, I don't know what, maybe like a roofed forest or jungle. Kind of a custom biome, I think, is what we're going to end up with here. Because what I'd like to do is have something like in this particular area here, turn this all into like a beach, so that it all kind of flows around the entire thing. Any kind of mycelium will be gone, and then I'll open up my own mycelium store, and I'll sell it for, I don't know, 5 diamonds for a stack or something like that, and we will get rid of all of this. Now I am currently playing on 192 because that's what the server is on. We're going to be upgrading to 194. I don't know when, but soon, I believe. So I don't have anything on me. This is what I brought: was my stake, my shovel, my pick, my sword, my bow, and I don't even have an arrow for that. My helmet's almost gone, my boots are almost gone, so we are going to have to do a few things to be able to get a little bit further ahead, but I wanted to avoid the whole, okay, we're going to do the same thing that we did 84 episodes ago on the other Season 1, which is basically, you know, me running around doing all the digging and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, with a mushroom island, I can't show you on the map mod, but on a mushroom island, the rarity here is the mobs. Mobs don't spawn on mushroom islands. So even if you're in a cave and you're in the complete darkness and you're roaming around, very, very rarely will there ever be a mob that spawns even in complete darkness. So if I was to leave this all here completely dark, all over on this side you can see it's all dark, there's nothing here. Nothing's gonna ever spawn. Like, it's the chances of it happening are very, very slim. So that is part of the reason why I'm here. It makes things a little bit easier, but also because I thought of this as a big project, that something I haven't actually seen done before. I'm sure people have thought of it or done it in single players and possibly not even done it on YouTube, but I wanted to try and convert this entire biome to something else. It's not a... Oh no, we're going to have some issues here. I have to get a silk touch. So I think what we'll end up having to do is we'll do a little bit of mining, and we'll try to get rid of all of this stuff, all of the mycelium, and we're going to have to create ourselves some sort of a mine. So let's do the basics, where there's actually some surface iron, so that's going to help us out quite a bit, because really all I need is the 3 pieces of iron. So we can grab that. Give me that. We got coal. This is silk touch. Okay. Well, we'll have silk touch for now. I thought I grabbed the fortune one. Maybe I think it was just because it would be too OP if I had the fortune right off the hop. Silk touch is like, not really. Even though it's harder to get, but you know. So there is the standard issue 1.92 lag that is going to come with this. So cool. So that will be a thing for a while till we upgrade to 194, because 192 is one of the worst versions. Pathfinding is all out of whack. Everything is just screwed. So we have ourselves a little furnace here. I've got the chests that were there before. This is where I came out from before. And the cool thing is we actually get the oak boats. So I made the trek out here. I'm not going to show any of the coordinates either, because the idea with this is somewhere on this island I'm going to be making a secret base. I'm not sure. It'll be inside one of these mountains somewhere, and it might be all of them. I don't know. We're going to end up building something underground. It'll be kind of like a bat cave. I guess is probably the best way to be able to describe it, because it's going to be something that won't be accessible to the outside world, and it will be something that I am going to only know to. So I won't be showing any coordinates on screen or anything like that. What you see here is going to be all that there is. People will know where this is. They should, anyways, because it's in the Nether. It's pretty easy to get to. Now, only thing I want to do, grab my 3 there. I'm gonna go here, grab myself a bucket, head down and get some water. There we go. Let's get back up. And then we're gonna see if we can just pick a spot to make a mine. And in all honesty, it doesn't really matter where we put this, because it'll eventually join up to our base somewhere. So let's do it right here. Why not? And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dig straight down. Just because. And if we happen to hear some lava, great. It'd be easier if I had my mini-map, but... So what I'll do, guys, I'm going to dig straight down. I'll keep things recording just in case I do set myself on fire, because I'm going to end up bringing up the coordinates. I don't hear any lava, so that's a good sign. But if anything happens to pop up, I'll be sure to use my bucket and keep myself safe. So let me go dig down to, we'll do level 10, and we'll see how that works out for us on 1.9. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're back here and we're down at mining level now, and we've got ourselves a little mining setup. Yeah, I know, I cheated. I brought a beacon with me. Alright, there's certain things that I'm gonna just not give up, because again, I don't want to go through the whole beginning process again. You've all seen it before, I've seen it before. This is just a new start to kind of get away from the area that we were. I don't know if anyone's going to be joining me in this adventure. I have extended the invitation and waiting responses to see if anybody is willing to help tackle this project, because help would be appreciated, but it's not necessary. So as I was saying before, though, there's absolutely no mobs. If we happen to run into a ravine or anything while we're down here, we've got no problems whatsoever. So see, things like this, I don't have fortune, as you saw. I just brought the self-touch with me. So I am going to need some redstone, because I would like to get into a little bit of the redstone side of things today, if we can. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably save the mining part, like this kind of stuff, off camera. I was hoping that we'd be able to run into, you know, like a big ravine or something like that, but unfortunately right here we do not have that accessibility. And I was hoping for diamonds too at the same time, but let's just push it a little bit further to see what we get. Come on, get us our first diamonds of season number 2. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's no big deal. I did find a cave a little bit further up, so what we'll do, the area that I have over on this side is just your, you know, basic storage area, and threw down some, dug out the area, put down the stone bricks that I basically replaced. I have some sticks. Let's see. It is... That's only going to give me 15 ladders. That's not going to be enough to get my butt out of here. But that's okay. It's a good start. I did bring down some leaves. Some... There they are. Oak saplings and some bone meal, because I thought maybe I could make like a little mini tree farm, because what the plan was is to be able to get onto this here. So we'll have to figure out, maybe remove these ones here. Oh yeah, I'm going to take this stuff with me, because I might need it. Okay, maybe this row here I should get rid of, and then I'll just put these on the other side of a pillar or something like that. Let's get rid of these. This. Come on. See, it's that bloody lag from 1.92 that you hear everybody complaining about. It's real, for sure it is. It's just like, come on. Seriously, Mojang? Sorry. Come on. It takes like 6 weeks to break a block. Okay, I'll have to get the these guys on here. And let's see how the climbing ability is. Nope, that's awesome because yeah, it's like, hey, let's put shit everywhere. And of course, I don't have an axe. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can make it up to the point where the cave is. Oh, there it is. Nope, that ain't it. It's not gonna be able to make it that way. Okay, we gotta get out this way because I did take a peek inside. I had to. There we go. Go over here, a little bit of lava, and then over this way. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Well, this. A cave system that you would normally be afraid of. But it's like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna run around and do whatever I want because there's no mobs here. There's no mobs here. We gotta be careful though, especially when you're underground, because there eventually will be a point where you cross like a threshold that there will be mobs, because it's not all going to be Mushroom Island. So wherever that Mushroom Island biome stops, that's where mobs are going to be able to start to spawn. So you'll know when you're out of the area because you'll start to see you know, zombies and creepers and all that kind of stuff. So alright, let me head back up to the surface, and we're gonna, well, I'll pick out a location. It'll be a secret location for where we're gonna start the base, and then we'll start getting into a little bit of redstone work today. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so here we are at our little undisclosed location, and I have the little bit of a tree farm going. Just one tree, and I'm using my self-touch pick and getting some of the leaves with it, so that's pretty cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give me that. Let's get that one last piece of wood, get rid of the rest of these leaves. And lag, kick in, there we go. Give me that back. Okay, so what we're doing right here is we are going to be working on like a torch key. So first thing we do, we got to set up where our piston's going to go. So let's grab this. Let's got this. Move that. We'll need that. Probably don't need those yet. We're definitely going to need these. It's a cool thing. I don't even need to have weapons on here. It's just, it's the way it is. And put a block up here. And right on top of here, we'll put a furnace. And then in here, just put any kind of random item. I hope that works. I think it should. And pick it up. There we go. Let's see here. On this particular side here, we'll grab a block, put it there, take our comparator, which is now going to read the item that's inside there. I believe right here we can put that, that extends up our piston. This is actually going to be where we put our redstone torch, which will be the key. We will need a block up on top of this guy here. Put a piston on top of him, and then we will put another block right there. And I believe that's it, to be honest with you. I think so. So let's see if we can get our butts out of here without wrecking anything. There we go. Go over here. Now if I take a torch. Oh, bam. And you can see it's actually activating right there. And no matter where we put it, as long as we put something on this block, this is what's going to be doing the activation. And in here, right here, is actually going to be where I believe we will be walking into our bat cave. Alright, so let me gather up a few more resources so that we can actually refine where this is going to go, and I'll bring you guys back for the last part of this episode. So I'll see you guys in one more second. Alright guys, it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit more resource gathering than I had anticipated. We are starting from scratch, so to be doing these redstone things right off the hop, it can be a little arduous. So what I'm going to have to do is do the rest of this off camera. What I can show you though is basically what we're going to be doing here. We are going to put this let's just extend this out so I can get my butt out here more. I gotta put that one there, and let's see if anybody here can guess what this is. Any idea? Say this would be the door right there. You got it. So let's move this out of the way here. Let's get a couple more back just so we got a little bit more space to work. We can always touch this up after the fact. Get out from under there. Okay, so that's the first part of our door. We move over here, and we're going to be looking at right here. Okay, we will be putting, well, here, let's get rid of these first. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we will put 1, 2, 3. Oops, and I'm out. I'm out of pistons. Oh no. That's okay. On the way here, when I was going through the nether, I picked up a whole bunch of quartz as I was running through the hallway, so that's going to help out. So we won't have to go back to the nether for a little bit, because I probably got about 3 stacks of quartz, and basically what I need is another 3 more pistons here, and we are going to be making a jab door. So if we were to put the torch here, that's going to activate. This will cover up part of the wall, so this will all be meshed in with all of this dirt. So this is actually going to be, you know, part of the dirt block and everything like that as well. And the door here itself will activate, push out, so that this here, you won't actually see anything behind it. So in the next episode, guys, we are going to be starting to work in here and getting into the bat cave-ish type thing. We'll call it the chill cave. Sort of like a man cave slash bat cave, and we are going to make this the most badass cave that anybody has ever seen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the start of this season 2. We will be getting to some really awesome stuff in this season, so make sure you stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the sub button for me, and if you really like this video, make sure you hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot more than you can imagine, and I appreciate when you do. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.